Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here with another episode of MLB 18 the show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, as we're back here in episode 188 today. And today's episode, we are going to be at home here. We got a nice little homestand here to kind of finish off the month of August and get ready for the final month of this season, as we're getting ready for this some of those September call-ups. And that is going to be against the Rockies here today, as we take a look here, as we'll take a look at the standings here in just a bit there. But first, right now, 399 right now for Bolden for his average, 72 home runs and 170 RBIs for the season there for Bolden, as he and Chris Sales will be on the field here today to take on these Colorado Rockies, or it's not Chris Sales, I should say. Chris Sales played that last game there, but we'll take on the Rockies here today. Rockies right now are just 6.5 games back of us in the division. Just take a look there, and there you see the Rockies there in last place right there at 20 games back of the division leader, of course, that being Arizona. We're just nine games back actually of the first place there. Just a game separating between us and the second place team, that'd be the Dodgers. So as you take a look there, Rockies haven't been playing so well right now. They've been on a bit of a skid here as of late, and of course we're still trying to fight for a wild card spot. Not to mention, we still have great opportunities here to get the divisional lead. We're still not out of it. We still got a month left of the season here. I still believe I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we still may even have a couple good series here coming up with the Diamondbacks coming up here very soon. I think after this episode here, I think we have a series against them that we can play them and try to take the lead of that series. So you see Bolden up to bat there. We'll see at the bottom of the first here for him. Nobody on here, 2 out, and we'll see him hit this one over the left field there. That one's going to sky over there, but the left fielder will be underneath that at bat, and we'll get the catch there. So nothing he can do there in that one. As we move on now to the bottom half of the fourth here, we'll see what Bolden can do here, as Colorado leads this one by 1. And we'll see here with the pitch here. This is going to be hit right there up the middle there. First hit in the game here for Bolden, and that will put him on board for a base hit. As we take a look at the current hitters right now entering today's game here, and of course Bolden there at 270 or 227 now for the season. He is leading the pack there in the National League. So we'll move on now to the next batter here. We'll see Jed Jerko up to bat here. Jerko's numbers been flopping around here as of late. We'll go here at the bottom of the fourth still, as we'll see here Bolden at first here. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here with 1 out, and he's going to get there safely, no problem there. Steals the base, and that is going to put him in scoring position. So no force out there at second, as we'll see Jed Jerko still now up to bat here with a 2-2 count. We'll see if Bolden can come around here on this one, as Bolden's going to be held up there at third, as Jed Jerko does move him up 90 feet there in scoring position. So Colorado just keeping the ball in the infield here so far here, doing a great job here, the Padres, and kind of stopping them from trying to get Bolden to come back around at home. As we'll see Cecil Fong up to bat here, one of the call-ups actually called up here. And we'll see here, he'll hit this one there. That's going to come in, and that's going to be a base hit there for him, as now we have now tied this one up 1-1. Go to the bottom half of the sixth here, or excuse me, the top half of the sixth, and we'll see what Bolden can do here defensively, as we have a 2-1 ball game here. Colorado leads this one, and we'll go ahead and see here. Bolden's going to try to turn this double play here. Can he get back to first? Get the throw. There you go. Nice job there. That's one of the toughest double plays you can possibly make there, especially as a first baseman. As you know, you got to throw that one and turn around, get back down the line, or get back down to the base, and not make sure you don't get hit. And there you see there, just a nice toss there, and kind of stretch out for it there as they get that one in there. So Bolden now here, bottom half of the sixth now here, as we stay in the sixth inning, and woo, he hits this one high and deep there. That one is going up, and that ball is gone. Home run there for Bolden, as that's number 73 there for him. as he jacks this one out of the ballpark and helps tie this one back up again now. 2-2 here in this ball game as you see him coming around the diamond here. Fans are loving this, what they are seeing from him. And of course, fans would love to see him and these Padres go back to the postseason and defend their crown from just a year ago. As we'll take a look here and take a look at the swing here. Beautiful swing there from number 5 here, as he just takes this one high and deep out there and out of reach for anybody except for the fans. As we'll go now to the 8th inning here, and we'll see him up to bat here. We'll see what the slugger can do here, as he's had a great season, 73 home runs, driving in over 170 runs here now for the season. And they are going to be smart here, as the Rockies are going to go ahead and just say, you know what, go ahead and take your base. As they intentionally walk him, now they're going to try to see if they can get a force out here, and maybe even try to get a double play here with the ball game tied all 2 apiece. As we'll go ahead and see that the Padres will end up coming back and win this one here. The final score being 6-2 as they win this one here. Nice job there, as Bolden and the Padres get the victory. Bolden goes 2 for 3 in the ball game with his 73rd home run. And of course, the RBI there, you see 2 for 3. They came back there in the 8th inning there, make a nice rally there, and were able to close this one down with some good pitching there from the bullpen. So nice job. That's what we need to see here the next couple of weeks here, especially from our bullpen. As we move on now to the second game here of this 4-game series. Now remember, this is a 4-game series with the Rockies. So we'll see what we can do here. Try to see if we can be nice if we can take 2 or 3 here. Be even better if we could take all 4. But hey, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves here. So we go see Bolden up to bat here. First at bat here in the second game. And hits this one high and deep. That ball is gone. Home run there. 2-run dinger there from him, as that is number 74 for him for the season. And the San Diego Padres now lead this one 3-1. So nice job as he hits this one out there opposite field and knocks this one in there for a nice home run. Great job there. Again, that 2-run dinger, and putting them up now by 2 here. Take a look at the replay there and just look at Bolden. He just knew that ball was going to fly right across the plate, come on the outside there. And that is just beautiful seeing that shot there from him. And they got the early lead here. As we go now to the 3rd, we'll see what they can do here with a 4-1 ball game now. So now leading by 3. Take this base hit here. That is going to be knocked in there. That actually should be good enough for 2. As Bolden's going to go ahead and race around here. No, he's going to go for 3. He's going to try and make it a triple. And that's exactly what the big boy does there. Nice job, as the big man is getting on his horse here today. We haven't seen him do this too often here lately. As we'll see him run around the base pass here and just lighten it up there, getting a scoring position now and making it better for Judge Urkel now to come up to bat, as he has an 0 for 1 day. He's rounding out back in the 1st, and we'll see if they can now try to bring in Bolden here. You know, of course, Bolden brought in 2 runs already in this ball game here. As we'll see, Judge Urkel hits this one there. That should be the easy one, as Judge Urkel goes ahead and pretty much almost a sacrifice, you could say, knocks the runner over and it brings them in. So nice job as they get a nice base hit or knock over there. As we'll see Bolden here now at the bottom of the 5th here. He's going to hit this one high and deep over to right field. This one's going to sail over the wall, and that ball is gone. Home run number 2 here for Bolden in this game. Home run number 75 for the season. And that is just another beautiful shot there as he goes opposite field. They're showing his opposite field power as he knocks this one there. He's been actually hitting quite a few here this season opposite field. I don't remember the exact number. I had it written down. I'm trying to kind of look at my notes here, but yeah, he's hit quite a few opposite field here this season. I might have to look at the footage from this season. I see how many times it did that, but yeah, nice job there. Now it's going to be 8-2 as we go to the bottom half of the 7th here with 1 out, nobody on here. Bolden again looking for a pitch here. He finds this one with a 1-2 count there, and that is going to be a ground ball there to right to first base there. So ground out to his counterpart there. But the Padres will go ahead and win this one, of course. Winning this one in a big victory here. Win this final score of 8-2 here in this game. As the Rockies here having a little trouble there, as my computer over here, my Mac's going crazy here with messages. We'll go ahead and see that. Yep, they get the victory there. So that's 2 games now. They have now dominated here, and we'll see there 3 for 4 for Bolden, 2 home runs, a double a triple for him, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and of course a walk for him in this ballgame that you guys did not. I can't remember if you guys seen it or not, but yeah, they did walk him there in that one of those at bats there. But we'll go ahead and now go to the 3rd game here. We'll see Colorado already up by a run as we go to the bottom of the 1st. Bolden up to bat here with 1 on and 1 out, and did he just do it again? He just drilled this ball out of the ballpark there, pulling this one just a little bit out there to kind of left center field. That one is going to be taken for a ride, and that is a 2-run dinger as Bolden hits this one here and now makes it a 2-1 ball game. Nice shot there from him as they take this lead here early again. Now fans are really loving what they are seeing from their ball club here. And some fans, when I was at this game here, are already talking about asking for tickets for the postseason here. So already having that postseason type of state of mind. As we see Bolden now go here deep again here in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 on, nobody out, and Bolden does it again. Home run number 77, his 2nd home run in this game, his 5th home run of this series. And that is now going to put a 5-1 ball game. Here we go. Padres fans are really liking this here. They are really confident here. And Bolden has just got just spilling with confidence in the plate here tonight. As we'll take a look there. Just a beautiful shot there. Pulling this one this time around. Now we go to the 4th inning here. 5-2 is your ball game. And we'll see what Bolden can do here now with a hitter's count here, a 3-1 count. He's going to take this one right field there. That's going to bounce around out there. It's going to move the runner from 1st to 3rd. And that is going to put him in scoring position now. Runners on the corners with 1 out. So 1 out now, 2 runners on board as Bolden goes ahead and takes there. That's a base hit. I think I said porn there. I can't remember. But we'll have now see here that Bolden's going to go ahead and steal 2nd, so no double play opportunity here, but runners in scoring position now, as we'll see De Laza up to bat here, and the bases there you see now. About a couple batters later, here we go and see De Laza up to bat. 2 out, 2 on, and it's a 6-2 ball game here. De Laza goes high and deep. He's going to go to right field, and he does the same thing as Bolden earlier. Takes this one for a huge ride out there and then outfield there, and that is going to be another 3. That's going to be a 3-run shot there for him. His 1st home run of the day here today. That's a beauty right there. It's now a 9-2 ball game here. Padres are not playing around here. Yes, let's keep this going. Let's keep this momentum going here for ourselves, as we are just having a great game here today. Now as I remember now, Padres, I believe they're on a 5 or 6 game losing streak right now. So with these 3 games that they were now possibly could be losing here, or they've already lost 2 in this series here, they've probably now lost about 9. It's getting a little dangerous there for them, and they their chances of trying to get out of the basement here is not going to happen. As we take a look here, see Bolden up to bat, I believe here in the 8th, and we'll see that he will be taken to first base there, as they'll go ahead and San Diego leading this one by 1 there, 10-9. Bolden's going to go ahead and get be forced to walk. So we'll see now. Troy Tulowitzki up to bat here. Of course, yes, this is an old save file of this roster back a couple years ago. No longer with them anymore, but we'll see. It's a 14-12 game here, so it's pretty not much defense here for this game. But Bolden's going to go over here to first. He was thinking about going to try to get the ball, but no need for that as they go ahead and ring the bell. And they'll go ahead and win this one here today as they win this one in extra frames. Padres get the victory here. Nice job as they win this one 14-12. Here's your final score. A bit of a football kind of like score there as we win this one by 2. Nice job there. Bolden 3 for 4 in the ball game. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and they're able to well, no, actually it wasn't extra innings. No, it was just they just gave up too many. Both teams had 4 runs come across the plate there in the 4th or in the 8th inning there. Wow, that was extra frames there. My bad. So we'll go to the 4th and final game of the series here, as we'll take a look here and see what this ball club's going to be up to here today. They got the Rockies got a bit of an uphill battle. They're trying to avoid to get swept here at Petco Field. As for us, we're trying to sweep them here out of here and try to get the momentum as we get ready for this series coming up with Arizona. So we'll see here, trailing by 1. So again, just like in pretty much every game, I think we've been trailing for here late, or excuse me, early in our ball games here. But we'll see there, we have Bolden there, tries to fly one out there, but that one goes out to right field for an easy out. We'll go now to the bottom of the 6th here, trailing by 5. We'll see there are 2 outs, nobody on here for Bolden. He looks for a pitch here. He hits this one here, and that one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, but it's not going to go out of the ballpark as it stays in there. Petco Field holds it down there for a fly ball. As we go now to the 8th, I believe. 9-2. We'll see there's 2 on, 1 out, and that one eats up the second baseman. Can't get a hold of that one. A runner's going to come around to score. Going to make it a 6-run ball game now here. And still a very huge deficit here for us to try to overcome. As now we'll go here. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. Still for second here. Bolden's going to go now, actually go around, go for third, and he's going to get there safely at third there, no problem. And now we're just trailing by 5. So we're starting to chip away at this lead that the Rockies have on us right now here in the 8th inning here, but still a bit of a climb to make here. As we see Josh Rutledge up here, 1 for 3. We'll see he had a solo home run earlier in this one. As we'll see, it's a still 5-run ball game here for us. As this one goes high and deep over to right field, and Rutledge is going to be called out there on that fly ball. And that is it for the inning. So we have 1 more inning to go. We'll see if we can hold on to it. And no, we cannot. We cannot get a rally for ourselves there in the 9th as the Rockies clinch this one here. They avoid the sweep, and hey, they stop the losing streak for themselves as they get a win here in the final game of the 4-game series with us here at Petco as they win this one 9-4. So great job there from them getting a nice victory for themselves. As for us, hey, we had a great run there, winning 3 games in a row here, even though they were the bottom feeders of the division. But hey, that is great motivation. That we need these wins to get us motivated and get ready to go as we get ready for this series coming up with Arizona. Now, I believe, yes, that series in Arizona is going to be in Arizona, so it's going to be a crucial series for us. And most importantly, we need it. We need that motivation. We need that, just need a bit of a good attitude adjustment to get ourselves to face the #1 team in our division, and not to mention try to fight back here in that series. Now, the series is only a 2-game series, so we need to try to win both games if we want to try to leapfrog them in the division, or not. Well, I take that back. Now I can't leapfrog them. Try to cut in half of where we're at right now in the division to make it, plausible for us to even. Get ready for the future series. I think we have 2 more series, I think both home and away with them. So this one's going to be very important for us. So come on back. Also, by the way, we'll have the other series in the episode. We're not going to shortchange on that in the next episode. We're actually going to have the Reds coming up. We'll play in Cincinnati in that one. A nice little series there against them. I think it's a 3-game series with them. So we'll have that towards the tail end of that episode. So stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, or if you like this episode or like this series, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when this series or any other series of Road the Show or any other series here on the channel, period, that you guys enjoy watching. You guys will be the first ones to know. Every series now will be a premiere series for the rest, or premiere event throughout the summer. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more of this series and all the others here on the channel. Not to mention, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for, like I said, for this series and other series. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Plus, Facebook, Twitter, all those, got them all down below there. But as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.